Hi everyone, it's Amanda Masonette here, the Mom Life Planner. I wanted to show you how you can step up your wrapping game using items from the Mommy Lhey Little Bits box. So first of all, you are going to find a shopping bag, a paper one. You are going to cut the bottom off and then trim the edges. I already went around and started stamping because I know this could I don't want the tutorial to take a long time. So I'm gonna just go in and fill in the blank spots. So for this, I am using the color Sky. And I just have this acrylic block that I'm using to stamp, and I'm gonna just fill in the spots where it just looks blank and I wanna fill it in. So this is just a great way to utilize your little bits box. And it's a lot of fun, especially if you love giving gifts. I made this one ahead of time for Christmas, but I wanted to give you more variety to show you that it just doesn't have to be for the holiday. So before the Mommy Lhey stamps, I have never stamped, so it is new to me. And one important thing I would say is when you are taking care of your stamps, make sure you clean them off after you are done using them. So you can use a baby wipe, and I will clean these off better after. So this color was Sky. And then I'm just gonna put this here so I don't lose it. And then wipe it off a little. And then I'm gonna fill in the spaces with some stars. And I'm gonna use Appletini as the color. So you have to make sure it's dry before you put another stamp down. There we go, or else it's gonna just slip off. So I'm gonna do the same thing here. Just fill it in where I see some blank spots. And I love just being able to take the items in the little bits box and do something new with them. So this is something, if you're always looking for a project to do with your kids, or you're bored yourself, or you know, maybe you're snowed in, it's the winter time, I'm in Chicago, good chance I could be snowed in, winter break's coming up, this is an awesome way to do that. Oh, and then also sometimes I get like ink around the stamp. I also just wipe it off because I'll go crazy if it looks dirty next time I use it. So this was Appletini. And then for these little guys here, I used the color Peony Pink. And then for Blossom, I used Lavender. So really pretty. Here, this is perfect. It's still a little dirty here. I didn't do a good job cleaning up. So I just wipe around the edges like this. Put the lid back on. All right, so if you can imagine, what I'm going to give is a little bits box is my present to one of my friends. So I'm gonna flip this over and I'm gonna start my wrapping process. And then later I'm gonna cover this up with some washi. So the best way I found to do this is you press it down and then you bring the corner in and then you tape the corner. also found that using like a grocery bag paper is a little bit harder, so you need to make sure you have some strong tape to hold it down. So you fold it in like that, and then you bring this over. And then I'm gonna do the same with this side. Sorry that it's loud. So I am doing 3 pairs of ribbon because I just want it to be extra. So here what you can do is to keep it in the center, you can put down a piece of tape and then remove it after. So that's what I'm gonna do here. When I was a little girl, my mom would always have me help her wrap presents, and she would be like, hold your finger there. But since I don't have anybody here right now, well, some people like to put the bows under. And you just have to make sure you keep it tight. So there you go. And then what I'm gonna do is, because I think this is kind of cute, I'm going to pick out a little die cut and glue the back of it and just place it here and put it under just to add something special. So I don't know if you guys know how to curl ribbons, but you just take it like here, bring it like that, you just have to make sure you don't pull too tight, because if you do, the ribbon is not gonna curl all the way. So this one was a flop. That's okay. We can cut anything off that. So I'm actually gonna leave this because I'm gonna use it to tie on more ribbons, but let me show you again here. So you take your scissors and you hold the ribbon here and you just pull. And then you can just put it on and tie it up. So I already made some ahead of time. So you can just put everything together like this, layer them. Oops. And I'm going to use the blue one to tie them on. I'm just gonna tie twice, and then you can cut those parts off, and then any little like here, I'm just gonna cut it. This one I don't like the way the end looks. And then ta-da, you have this beautiful gift to give, and you could also, if you wanted, add some stickers on. But it just looks so beautiful. I love the way this came out. Thank you so much for watching. You can find all these at mommylheydesigns.com. And once again, this is Amanda Masonette, and you can find me at the Mom Life Planner. Thanks, guys.